Imagine looking in the mirror and hating what you see, but then with one swipe your jawline sharpens, your skin smooths, and your face transforms into something flawless. It's you, but not really. Now imagine living in a world where that version becomes your reality, where your unfiltered face no longer feels good enough. AI beauty filters are everywhere. Millions are using them every single day. But these filters aren't just for fun anymore. They're messing with our heads and changing how we see beauty itself. Think about it, we're bombarded with these perfected images constantly. It's like we're living in a photoshopped world, and the worst part? We're buying into it. Beauty filters have come a long way. What started as playful tweaks like adding dog ears or sparkles has become a tool to completely transform your face in real time. Filters like TikTok's bold glamour don't just enhance, they reshape. Skin is smoothed, jaws are chiseled, noses are slimmed, all in seconds. And the scariest part, they're nearly impossible to detect. But this isn't just about technology, it's about what happens when we start believing the lie these filters sell us. Meet Emily. She's 16, loves TikTok, and uses beauty filters every day. To her, they're just normal. But when she looks in the mirror, her reflection feels wrong. Why can't I look like that in real life, she wonders. She isn't alone. Studies show that over 60% of people feel worse about their appearance after using filters. And for many, the gap between their filtered and unfiltered selves becomes unbearable. Doctors now report patients asking to look like their filtered selfies, a trend called Snapchat dysmorphia. The perfection these filters create isn't just fake, it's impossible, but that doesn't stop us from chasing it. So who's really behind this obsession with perfection? Here's the thing. Insecurity sells. The more we feel inadequate, the more products we buy. AI beauty filters aren't just an innocent tool, they're part of a billion-dollar industry feeding on our doubts. The global beauty industry alone is worth over $500 billion. And the filters don't just make us insecure, they keep us coming back. The more you use them, the worse you feel about your natural self. And that feeling? It's profitable, but it's not just your wallet at stake, it's your identity. Notice something? These filters don't just erase imperfections, they erase individuality. They push one narrow standard of beauty, lighter skin, thinner noses, fuller lips, it's the same perfect face, over and over again. These filters reinforce the message. You're not enough as you are. Fit the mold, or disappear. And for younger generations, these filters set a dangerous precedent, that your worth is tied to how closely you match an impossible ideal. But here's the truth. Your worth isn't in pixels. These filters were designed to sell you perfection, but perfection was never the goal, it's the trap. Recognize the illusion. Filters aren't real, and they're not meant to be. So where do we go from here? We need to start having more honest conversations about the impact of these filters, about body image and self-esteem. We also need to be mindful of our own social media use. Do we really need to use that filter? Are we contributing to the problem? Let's be conscious consumers and creators. The future doesn't have to be filtered. The world doesn't need another perfect face. It needs your face. The one that's real, unfiltered, and unapologetically you. AI beauty filters aren't going away, but neither is our ability to challenge them. Start by embracing who you are and rejecting the lie of perfection. Subscribe to Invisible Prisons, and together let's break free from the systems that profit off our insecurities.